Hi, welcome to Mindful Meditoga with Kevin. In this practice, you're going to connect your breath with all your movements. This practice is going to be for balance and for energy. I hope you enjoy. So we're going to start today by coming to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and take some of the biggest, deepest breaths of the day in through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Do 2 more on your own time. Give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Bring your awareness to an imaginary threshold. This threshold represents a transition from your busy thoughts to the present moment, right here, right now. And as you step across this threshold, acknowledge to yourself, I have arrived in my safe place. Take a deep awareness breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, just sit very still for a moment. And notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you can slowly open your eyes. We're just going to move any props that you have, and we're just going to come into a child's pose. And we're just going to move, make it a very active child's pose. Just moving up, down, left, right. We're just kind of scanning through the body right now, warming up different parts. So just breathe right now. So our breath focus for this class is going to be inhale through your nose, exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Inhale through your nose, exhale through pursed lips. And just find a rhythm with your breath. Every time we transition to a new posture, re-establish your breath. Find that rhythm and find a focus that works for you. Now tuck those toes in. Come to your first down dog of the day. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Just pedal out. Left and right heels down to the ground, and then find that rhythmic breath in through the nose, exhale through pursed lips. And then transition back to plank. Notice your wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked on top of each other. Now find the lightness by connecting with your breath. Good. Lower yourself down. Nice and slow. Start by just bringing the hands up off the mat. Find your breath. Good. Push yourself back to a child's pose. Find your breath. Good. Tuck those toes. Come back to your down dog. Left foot, middle of the mat. Right foot comes up nice and high. And then on the exhale, bring that right foot through between your arms. And then bring that back knee down to the mat. If you need extra cushioning, you can fold your mat if you need to have that extra cushioning. If not, come up nice and straight. Place your right hand on your right thigh. Left hand comes straight up. We're going to bring that left shoulder back and then up. And now connect with your breath. On the next exhale, bring that left hand down beside your right foot, and then just twist your body open. And if it feels good to you, you can raise that right hand straight up to the ceiling. Find your breath. And then coming up on to your left fingers, reach behind the mat with your right hand. And if it's comfortable for you, you can stay here, or you can lift up that left foot to your hand and then find the rhythmic breath. Good. On your next exhale, release that foot if you have it. Come back to center. Place both hands on the either side of your right foot. And then I want you to walk your right foot back to the right corner. Even point the toes to the right corner of the mat. And then lift that left knee off the mat. Walk the foot back into lizard lunge. Just opening up that right hip. And this might just feel good to you. Find your breath here. If you want, and if you're able to, you can come down to your forearms and then find your breath. Good. If you're down on your forearms, come back up. Walk that foot back to middle. Place your back knee on the mat and then straighten out that right leg. Keep that right foot flexed. And then find your breath. On your next exhale, spread those toes. Bring your foot down so you can see the mat in between your toes and come into standing split. So just bring that left leg up. Keep your hands down for balance and then find your breath. Good. Slowly bend that right knee and come into crescent lunge. This time, right hand on your thigh, left hand straight up. Find your breath. Left hand's going to go straight now. Right hand back into a little bit of a standing twist. Find your breath. Good. On your next exhale, bring that left hand down. Reach that right hand straight up to the ceiling. Find your breath. And then reach that right hand behind again and come on to the outsides of both feet. So the outside of the right and the left. And you're making that nice stretch in that right hip. Reach that right hand back and then just lower yourself down. Find your breath. Good. On your next exhale, bring that arm back around. Place the hand. Walk that foot back to middle first, and then exhale back to one-legged dog. Keep that leg nice and high. And then on your exhale, bring that knee into your chest. Exhale back to plank. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Place your right cheek to the mat, hands to your sides. Take a deep awareness breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, just surrender to your mat for a moment. And notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring those hands back up. Push yourself back to a child's pose. And then tuck those toes, come into your down dog. Right foot, middle of the mat. Left foot comes up nice and high. And then on your exhale, bring that foot through. And again, come on to your back knee. You can fold the mat for extra support on the knee if you want. If not, place that left hand on your left thigh. Right hand comes straight up. Bring that right shoulder back and then up. And then find your breath. Good. On your next exhale, bring that right hand beside your left foot and just twist that upper body. If it feels good, you can lift that left hand straight up to the ceiling. Find your breath. On your next exhale, come on to the tops of your fingertips. Reach that left hand straight back. Maybe this is where you stay for today. If you want, you can try lifting that foot up and grabbing that left foot for a nice quad stretch on the right side. Maybe walk your fingers slightly ahead and then find your breath. And on your next exhale, release that foot down to the ground. Bring both hands to the mat. Walk that left foot to the left edge, left corner of your mat, and then pick up that knee, walk that right foot back into lizard lunge, opening up that left hip. Might stay here with straight arms if that feels comfortable for you, or if you're able to, you can come down one forearm at a time and then find your breath. If you're down on your forearms, come back up to your arms. Walk that foot back to middle. Bring that knee down to the mat. Straighten out that left leg. Keep that left foot flexed and then find your breath. On your next exhale, bring that left foot down. Spread those toes so you can see the mat in between your toes. And come up to your standing splits. Nice, strong, standing left leg. Find your breath. And on your next exhale, bend that knee and come back into crescent lunge. Place the left hand on your left thigh. Right hand comes straight up. Find your breath. Good. Reach that right hand forward, left hand back into a standing twist. Lower yourself down. Find your breath. Good. Exhale that right hand down beside the left foot. Reach that left hand straight up. Find your breath. And then reach that left hand straight behind the mat. Come on to the outer edges of both feet, opening up that left hip. Find your breath. Good. Bring that hand back around. Push that left leg back into one-legged dog. On the exhale, bring the knee into your chest. Exhale back to plank. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Left cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just surrender to your mat for a moment. And notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring your hands up. Push yourself back to a child's pose. Just notice the lightness in your child's pose now. Then come up to down dog. Feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. Again, notice the lightness. Notice the difference from the first time that you pedaled out your left and right heels. And then on your next exhale, look up towards your hands, step through to seated, and come on to your backs. Bring your wrists just underneath your knees, and then place your head down on the mat and just rock back and forth. Good, and then bringing those hands out, palm up. We're going to inhale the knees to the left, and then you're going to straighten out your top leg. You're going to pause your breath here. Exhale everything back to center. Inhale, pause, exhale back to center. Inhale to the left, straighten out that top leg, pause, exhale back, and just continue finding your own rhythm. Go at your own pace and just connect your breath with your movements. On your next inhale, bring the legs down to the outer edge of the mat, hands down. Take a deep awareness breath here, in through the nose. And on the exhale, just lay for a moment and notice the changes. Notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to place the left ankle on top of our right ankle. And we're going to reach our hands over top. You're going to grab your left wrist with your right hand. And you're going to lift your upper body and then point it towards the right. And then you're going to lift up your legs and point them to the right. So you're making a semicircle with the lower part and the upper part of your body. And then you're just going to gently pull that left arm with your right hand. And then just find the rhythm of your breath here. In through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Good. On your next exhale, bring everything back to center. Unwind your legs. Bring your hands down. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, surrender to your mat. Be very mindful and just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, this time you're going to lift up right ankle and place it on top of your left. Reach those hands over top. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Lift the upper body towards and point it towards the left side. Lower body will slowly walk your heels to the left, making a giant semicircle with your body. Once you've found your edge, just connect with your breath here. Into the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. On your next exhale, bring the upper body, unwind the legs, bring those hands back down. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just lay for a moment and notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, I'm going to get you positioned. I'm going to grab a bolster here to place underneath my knees for Shavasana. I'd like to place a bolster under my knees just to give some support to the lower back. And then I'm going to lift up my left leg and just gently let it drop. I'm going to pick up my right leg and gently let it drop. My right arm, palm up, let it drop. My left arm, palm up, let it drop. I'm going to lift my head up off the mat, just tuck my chin in ever so slightly, and then allow the head to rest back down to the mat. Take a deep awareness breath here into the nose. And on the exhale, just let everything go. Let all the benefits of your practice sink in right here. As you lay very still, I want you to bring your awareness to certain parts of the body. You don't need to physically move these parts, just be aware of them. I'm going to bring your awareness to your right foot, left foot, right ankle, left ankle, right thigh, left thigh, right hand, left hand, right shoulder, left shoulder. Take a deep awareness breath into the nose. And on the exhale, just lay very still. And as you're laying, allowing everything to settle, I want you to bring your attention, your awareness to the inner body energy you feel in your hands. When you inhale, I want you to feel your right hand. Exhale, feel your left. Inhale, feel your right. Exhale, feel your left. Just continue going back and forth, going at your own pace. Find a rhythm that works for you. You may begin. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to the inner body energy you feel in your hands. Good. Without moving, take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, start to bring some movement back into the body, first by wiggling your fingers and your toes, and then moving your wrists and your ankles, and then reaching up overhead like you're getting up first thing in the morning, stretching left and then right on your own time. And then bringing those knees into your chest, just rock back and forth. And when you're ready, roll on to one side and allow your head to rest on your bicep. Bring the hand down in front. Take a deep awareness breath here. And on the exhale, give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Slowing down your busy thoughts, bringing your breath back into balance, and the physical benefits of moving and breathing. Taking another deep awareness breath, and on the exhale, very slowly push yourself up to a seated position. Bring your hands to your center and warm them in a sense of gratitude. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Take one more deep awareness breath. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.